Thursday night baseball on the show from Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Houston Astros. It's Astros baseball on the show. Next.
Leading off tonight for Toronto, second baseman, number 29.
Devin Travis is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And a rather easy first out.
Second.
It is Curtis Granderson. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Gaddis recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Granderson is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third.
Digging in, Jose Bautista. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Count is 1-2.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are, and this guy's a good hitter, by the way, but he came right after him early in the count.
Second.
Striding in, Yulieski Gurriel. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Nope,
and that one stayed too low apparently. 2 out, nobody on. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Justin Smoke. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Justin Smoke.
Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. And now a pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle, fielded by Galvis. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And he lays off there 1-0. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Now batting, Michael Saunders. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Saunders.
And that misses, ball one.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
3-0 now. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. Drilled to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So coming to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. One strike now from Cole. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get two, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and two strikes. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch to short. Galvis is there. Altuve for one. On to first as they get the double play. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Drops in a strike to start the at bat. 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
There's two pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Here's George Springer, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Martin gathers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Evan Gattis now standing in, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number. Coming to the plate now, Yonhervis Solarte. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. hard hit ball towards the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Now at the plate, Russell Martin. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. Now it's 2-0. No one out with a runner at second. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. 3-2 now. Here's the payoff pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a swing and a miss from Martin as he'll retreat to the dugout as out number 1.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Out of play. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Striding in once again, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Too high, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Miguel Sano. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Travis will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Freddie Galvis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Solarte is there for it. 2 gone. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Curveball locks him up. Strike 3. And so digging in now, Jose Bautista. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swinging a soft liner that gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Smoke comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Here comes the first pitch. swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 0-1 left side. And Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance? Michael Saunders. He reached on a single in his first try. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Cespedes has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are two men gone. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. The set and the 2-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. And this is fouled at the plate. Now a flare out toward right center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in. Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Jose.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. One gone. Into the box now, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. So striding forward now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Stepping in, Josh Reddick. He flew out in his last at bat. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that misses 1-1.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Yonhervis Solarte. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Yonhervis Solarte.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, one away. Russell Martin now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Russell Martin.
Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Devin Travis stands in as he looks at ball one here.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. In is Curtis Granderson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Cespedes is going to have room out there. As standing in, George Springer. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Center fielder, George.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Bautista. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hard hit toward the hole. Backhanded. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In there, and it's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swing and a liner towards second, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Striding in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Here's Michael Saunders now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. Weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Center fielder, number 11, Kevin Pillar.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop.
In there for strike one.
Galvis.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth. Digging in to try it again. Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. And there he goes towards second. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Second baseman, number 27,
Jose Altuve is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball two. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Pillar. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. In to score the runner from second. And he will make it in at third. He's got himself a one-out triple. Ready once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And a fastball just a bit up. Here's the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch hit the other way out toward right field. Saunders is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter.
Leading off for Toronto,
Chris Davinsky is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start any. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And that misses. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The catcher, number 55,
ready for another shot now. Russell Martin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 0-1 home to Martin. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. So striding in, Devin Travis. Last time through was a base hit. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Standing in, Curtis Granderson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit softly on the ground to first. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Right fielder, Josh
Little chopper
Reddick.
back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Here's George Springer. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Springer.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Evan Gaddis now standing in, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. Shoots this one over to first. Tulowitzki for 1. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. So digging in now, Jose Bautista. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Jose Bautista.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no one will get this one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss, and the dangerous Bautista is set down on strikes for the first out.
First baseman.
Here's Justin Smoke now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In there, 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Throw into second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in, Troy Tulowitzki is looking for hit number 3 here. Will Harris. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Well, for Smoke, a good job there to pick up his 16th double of the year. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they got him. Boy, he was running like a turtle there. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Reddick on the run, and that's the third out. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Carlos Ramirez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Saunders racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. Freddie Galvis comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Smoke is over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Michael Saunders. He's 2 for 3. Rendell Grichuk will pinch hit here, and now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The average sits at 294, 1 home run and 3 driven in. That's wide. 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. Galvis has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate. Joe Smith answers the call from.
Your attention, please. Now
first pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Sano is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Stepping in, Yonhervis Solarte. Ken Giles takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, so the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2. Out double. Steve Pearce.
Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays, number 28.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded by Galvis. And the throw to first will take care of him as the tying run will be left stranded at second base. This ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
11 hits,